Welcome to the first of what I hope to be at least an annual event here at San Diego State. I guess the theme of this reading tonight is kind of has an academic thread running throughout. We're going to have readers representing San Diego State, Cal State San Marcos, UCSD, USD, as well as some local writers in the community that have gone through MFA programs elsewhere and now live in San Diego. There are 17 readers tonight. It sounds like it'll be a long time, but we're going to try to get it in pretty quick here. We're going to have an intermission after the 9th reader. We have chapbooks for $2 a pop over there on the side. And otherwise, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start this thing off.
No snorting, no sneezing. This is my Ars Poetica, I guess, at this point. It's called Definition. This is a poem. Look at it. It's white. Turn it over. It's black. Flip it one way, it's amazingly polite. Flip it one more fucking way, it's off color.
Fuck it.
Productive worlds push and shove it closer to any crummy edge than words should ever be. Somewhere it's quietly squirming, trying to keep its chin up while it executes its chin-ups on a bar above death row. On another street, poetry's got a long lease to go. Jobless, beery poppers and nebbish language addicts squat here. The rent is steep, but it includes a precious nuzzling of the ear. When you visit poetry, wipe your feet. Call it sir. This is my poem. A creaky, haunted outskirts house with extra skin on jammy bones. A homemade late-night white trash can filled with spit and fire and leaky pipes, especially 3. A triumvirate of noise and salt. Hocking bold and holding court in one small swath of wrinkled carpet. Look out! It's a poem. Oh my God! It's a poem. Oh please, it's just a poem. No need to torture or kill it with your almighty moans. If it explodes into countless clay pigeons or calls you back home, you have options. You can duck. You can go feed the ducks. You can blow your day of work away, or you can just ignore it. The poem's got plenty used to that. This is my poem. It doesn't know jack or social issues or cover much land. There's a passport booth with a talkative clerk walking the palm of his hand. It crouches on pages and rears on the stage. It wanders the town and shouts its own name. Slouched on somebody else's couch. Cops to shoot crap throughout the night and then digs the bullets out all next day. Look high up. It's always near and far. And coming down. Infiltrating like a Satan. Far-reaching like a wandering Jew. A healthy stock of German soup upon a busted stove. As bold as any skyscraper. And needy like the dew. It's a renegade state of gendarme affairs where clumsy images chase skinny concepts up the stairs. And if they're lucky, conk their head and lock them down and make them real. This is my poem. The crooked lineage of it isn't clear. My ancestors left the crumbs all home or scattered them atop an Irish sand dune on a blustery day. The only heritage I scream is now. No, I'm not from overseas, but I was in fact nearly drowned to death by the parabolic wave of a suburban-bred, homophobic, fat-stomping, fool-like press. This is my poem. There's no when the beat meets, where the beat meets. No, it isn't whiny all the time. Yes, it does include some capital I's. Deconstructionist it's not. Put it in a glass of wine, it flies. This is our poem, a tsunami one-night stand, or a train of doubt rattling over several months, or a years worth of dramatic acting out, or a lifelong salty punch in the mouth. We're jumping all around trying to catch it, trying to cut something out for show or tell, or maybe patch some roof of thought with strings of words and pitch of sound, or bang around emotion's gutter, always slippery with rain. Or maybe we just watch it. A surprise from the most wide open space, and revel for what it has to say this year. It may be condemned, but we're never moving out. Poetry still lives here. Its dodgy breath deserves a shiny mirror. When you visit poetry, wipe your feet and call it sir. Then hold your breath and hold it near.
Yes, ma'am.
We are as pocket Asians. What I want is the pocket one. call me pocket Asian. I don't fit in pockets. Oversized giant person pockets, but not the Asian pocket mantle. I'm just not small enough. I don't drive a Honda or Toyota or subscribe to notions of the as we are pocket Asians. And as we are, as not likely to bend or bow or kneel or keep your shoes clean on the porch while we serve tea and silky yucatas during Kyoto summer. I don't fit in mini car trunks or baseball bat bags, decorative hat boxes, or candy holders. I don't play in a CD player or come up on TV with a DVD. The instruction insert that doesn't come in the pocket of the pocket Asian will tell you to cut off the tag and come to the law. Come without cleaning instructions, don't fit in pockets or lockets. With my intelligence, I can do rocket science. My glasses will reflect the equations, deviations, and Cartesian graphications of all situations. As we are pocket Asians. She is the pocket Asian, but then, definitely then. You can't get her in a pocket without holding her. Do you have the belter for growing her? But no, I don't want to grow her. That one will stand with a walnut-stained base and glass dome with the top of a gracious porcelain head. Like an American Girl doll, but a yellow one. You know the type. You want to put her in your kid's dollhouse, too. She looks good in a Barbie nightgown size -2.5 that I made specifically for that no-tested doll. How long do I have to wait to get her inside my French pocket? I don't want to push her in the back. She folds out like a wallet and keeps the pocket warm. The kids will like her. And since she's rather doll-like, we're more accurately as doll. Don't put her in a yellow frock. It makes her jaundice. We want the kids to like her, not think she's sick with the yellow fever. Comb the exotic dark hair of this small doll. It stays straight without an iron. Why a pocket Asian? Miracle in my uniform. I am the pocket Asian. You want to go for the mantle with slanted eyes. The mantle eyed, slanted, hit by the person for the pocket, the rocker for the pocket. Vibrating, gyrating, pulsating, scope in the pocket rocket Asian. The kind of rocket pocket dog I fought hit by the slanted mantle doll, kimono wearing, raw-fish eating, demon, sentient scheming, naughty, haughty, bent over the table kind of pocket socket. The fair flesh reflushed and managed replenished, unplunged thing. From mantle-wise, sidewise, down and upside, against the wall, I slumped over the pillow of my Clive pocket Asian. The kind that won't reply or lie, virtuous, courteous, but moans, and runs from the prison pocket when you drive over railroad trail tracks. The kind that won't grab your belt, so it will sit snug and crouch around with his hand that rubs raw that pale piece of pocket Asian.
I'm lying on a metal table, so cold, my back arches away like a snap of electricity jolting from a door handle to my hand on a dry, windy day. That is what I remember most. Silver on my back, the strange slick gel in 4 places on my chest, where they pressed 4 pieces of plastic to my ribs, and the goo oozed, slithering over goosebumps. Darkness, that too. Lines drawn across the window, so light reached through like frost against shut eyes. They said, "Try not to breathe," and left the room. My heart started its way across a green screen, while I lay shuddering for breath, in the silence like unsettled water, beating the walls of